welcome to this Friday, September the 11th edition of UD Talks. September the 11th. It's a day that we remember as a country, and it's certainly a day that I remember very well from 19 years ago. It was a beautiful September day. The sky was blue. We were processing into Westminster Presbyterian Church for opening convocation. And just before we started the official procession into the sanctuary, Peter Smith, one of our staff members, approached me and indicated that there'd been a plane that had flown into one of the World Trade Towers. I, like everyone else, of course, assumed that it was a tourist plane or maybe an amateur pilot that had gotten off course. And it was only after the service of worship, when we processed out, that we learned what exactly had happened. That there'd been a terrorist attack on our country, that people had lost their lives and were burning alive and jumping to their deaths. After the recession, we went into the tech center, and together in silence, hundreds of people watched as the towers burned and ultimately as they collapsed. Some prayed, some cried, and all of us were silent. It was a moment that I'll never forget. It was a moment that our country will never forget. And it is a moment that lives with us today. 19 years of war, 19 years of suffering, 19 years of memory, 19 years of moving on. So as we move on, as we move forward as a country and as a community known as the University of Dubuque, let us remember all of those who lost their lives on September the 11th. Let us remember those who've given their lives for our freedom and for the safety of this country and other countries around the world. And let us never forget the sacrifices that have been made on our behalf. We gather together as the University of Dubuque to learn. We're trying to train our minds and prepare our hearts and our souls to be leaders in this new normal world. This world where September the 11th not only happened, but events like that happen periodically. Our world needs leaders. Our world needs leaders who can think, who can process, who can design strategies, and who can live compassionately in this new world. I hope that all of you can become those kind of leaders as we seek to make this part of our world better because of our presence. So as we remember on this Friday those who perished on September the 11th, 2001, let us not forget to give thanks for the gift of life, for all of its fullness, for its challenges as well as its opportunities. We're grateful to be here. We're grateful to be here together, and we look forward to making the world a little better place because of our presence. Thank you, and God bless you all.